people. What is Trump going to do for us?
Nothing.
Is he going to spare me his $1 billion on his account?
I walked into a bar in Moab, Utah on Tuesday night to watch the election results. It was oddly quiet, which put me on edge immediately. I was so fidgety that the man next to me started laughing. "Relax," he said. "She's going to win. He's not." I know, I said, but I never expected it to be this close. By the time I left the bar, neither of us were so sure. I went to bed hoping it was all a lie, hoping that when I woke up I would see something different, hoping that there had somehow been a mistake and that the American people knew better than to elect someone so hateful. Instead, I woke up to a newsfeed full of fear and remorse, followed by unending love. I woke up to messages from my LGBTQ friends that said they were heartbroken and afraid, but that they were also there for anyone who needed a safe place. I woke up to people pledging to stay here and fight for each other as the Canadian immigration website crashed again and again. For the last 2 days, I have been filled with so much anger, sadness, fear, and disappointment. It's hard for me not to place blame on third-party voters, apathetic and protest voters, the Electoral College, the media. It's hard for me not to ask those who voted for Trump why the lives of women, minority, and the LGBT don't matter to them. Why the state of the planet doesn't matter to them. Why they actually believe that building a wall is a good idea. Why they have given into fear-mongering and blatantly false rhetoric. But now is not the time for that. Now is the time to preach love and acceptance as loudly as we can, because we are going to be bombarded by hate for the next 4 years. Now is the time to use whatever privilege we have to protect those with absolutely none. Now is the time to be an ally and stand alongside marginalized people, even and especially when their issues don't directly affect ours, because someday they will. Now is the time to ensure that women remain in charge of their bodies, religious groups are not targeted, no one is forced into conversion therapy, and no one is thrown out of this country. Now is the time to advocate for a better education system so people grow up knowing the importance of fact-checking. For a better voting system so that people aren't bullied out of voting and aren't waiting in line for hours to cast their ballot. For a better election system so we aren't stuck with two parties that don't fully represent us, stuck feeling like we have to pick the lesser of two evils. Now is the time to protect the planet from the mass destruction that Trump has planned, to stand with Standing Rock, to build solar and wind farms, to move away from fossil fuels, because once we do, other countries will follow suit. Now is the time to fight. The road ahead is not going to be an easy one, but the collective heartbreak that we feel means that we will be there to support one another through this difficult time. It means we will come out on the end even stronger than we were and ready to make sure that this never happens again.
Let the homeless speak.
You will. Come here. I'll put your name on the list, my friend.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
My name is Irma, and I stand before you as a female. I stand before you as a Jew. I stand before you as a survivor of sexual assault. I stand before you as a bisexual. I stand with you if you are Native American, if you are Black, if you are Hispanic, if you are Muslim, if you are gay. I stand with all of you. On election night, I cried. I was distraught. I lost my faith in everything I believe in. And I couldn't sleep And I decided that I was not going to take it. I am not going to watch them drag away my Muslim brothers. I am not going to let them send away my Latina sisters. I am not going to let them destroy this planet. So what was I going to do? I felt powerless and I wasn't sure. And then I saw the protesters from Boulder High. And I decided it is not the moment to mourn, it is the moment to mobilize. So I went on the internet, and I emailed Michael Bennett, and I emailed Terry Polis, and I started an event. Because what can we do? We can raise money for people that stop what happens in the Republican government. We can raise money by showing up in Denver in front of the Capitol building on January 20th, and we march. We march. There are 3,000 people invited to the Facebook page. It has been 24 hours. So I urge you to join my team. Join Team Love. Show up on January 20th. Show up and help us raise money for organizations like Greenpeace and Planned Parenthood and hundreds of others. Because what can we do when they control Congress and the Senate and the executive? We can pay lobbyists to stop them. And that is our best way to stop them. I believe in my generation. I believe in love. I believe in this country.
Everyone, can I just implore us all to move in a little tight? Let's show each other some love. Make sure everybody can hear. If you're going to speak, you got to speak directly into the megaphone. You got to speak loud. And please, hold it up.
He's next. And then you. And then you.
Full-blood Native American, right on, brother. Full-blood Native American, man.
This bad boy right here.
Chasing horse.
Up and loud.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to rock.
Still with her.
Brady, woo!
Still with her.
Still with her!
Still with her. 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 What's up, Boulder? I'm gonna make this real short and sweet. My name's Brady Ipkins. Y'all are Buffs. You probably know me. Woo! Let's go, Buffs. Just want to make this real quick. We all have one organ of government in CU, that's student government, and I just posted up a petition on the Facebook page. Y'all could go and sign that. We're gonna get a resolution passed, and we're gonna Resolution for what? Resolution denouncing hate and supporting underrepresented students on campus. Prevent sexual assault, and we're going to direct more resources over to the Counseling and Psychiatric Services, Office of Victim Assistance, all that fun jazz. So that's about it. I'm going to pass it off to my friend Diablo over here.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
It's alright, I'm gonna try to get where I can.
Come on up.
Thank you.
Ho! Ho!
Is that how you do it?
Press the button.
We talking, baby. I pray for everybody in this area, the children that live, and all the health, and all the hospitals, all the facilities, and all the everything that you love. I pray for them. Oh, Tokashila Wakatanka, oh Shila Navoke Wichozani, no Shimakila Tokashila Wakatanka, oh Shimakila Nawakataka. I pray for everybody that's on this, everything that goes on, everything that, whatever Trump does, it's not gonna hurt us. I know that. It's not gonna hurt us because we're strong people. And as long as you keep it strong and keep it warrior, keep it warrior. He can't do nothing to us. And keep our children safe, because that fucker belongs to me.
Can I have you take that? Would you mind holding that?
Did you see the pitbull? I did, it's so cute.
Hi everyone, like many of you and maybe not some of you, I lived through 8 years of George W. Bush. It was dark days, and I'm here to tell you it really sucks, and it's going to take a lot of work. I just wanted to come out tonight and share that there's a lot of groundwork going on right here in Boulder, Colorado. Before we had the changes that came in, our brown brothers and sisters in Boulder had to fear being pulled over and then taken away by ICE to detention centers and back to Mexico or to South America, Central America. That is what we're threatened with. So I want to tell you, there's a group in Boulder, the Immigrant Legal Center of Boulder, Colorado. They've been doing the work day after day after day. I'm not a member, I just want you to know that resources here, and if you can donate to people like that, get on it, because they're going to be getting on it for our friends, our brown brothers and sisters here. Our black brothers and sisters, all of our friends of color in Boulder. You know, nothing changes very quickly in our town, but the numbers often go down, then they go up. But it's a hard place to be. I want to share it tonight. I'm going to be wandering. I've got flyers for a Boulder branch of the National Association for the Advancement of Color People right here in Boulder. And then the hypocrisy of a white old gentleman standing up here telling you about that is not
lost on me.
Because they have money.
But what we need is you folks to show up. I want to share one other thing, and then I'll get the hell out of here and let the next person get up. On 14th Street tonight, there's a fantastic fundraiser for homeless people through I'm forgetting the name of the place. Attention Homes. But I want to say that as wonderful as that is, many of our city leaders are there tonight, sleeping out on the ground on cardboard to show that they care. But they go to our city council. They go to our city council and they tell the police to arrest anyone who does that. That's not funded, well funded, and doing it for a good picture and for a good cause tonight. 364 other days of the year, our homeless brothers and sisters are getting chased by the police. Show up to council. They meet every 2 weeks. Let them know that we are watching. Thank you so much. I'll be handing out flyers.